Hey guys, Down Phoenix here, and we are going to be playing some Splatoon 2. Just got it today thanks to Amazon and whatnot, so let's go ahead and check it out now. There we go, the thing finally updated, I think. Oh wait, that's a different thing entirely. Let me refresh then. There we go. Got it. There we go, the thing finally updated, I think. Oh, I'm not going to be able to see that. Okay. Yeah, because it's both on Twitch and on YouTube, like usual. I usually do YouTube, but I need to start getting in Twitch a little bit. So let's do that. If you guys want to support me financially, you don't have to, because there's homeless people and hungry people out there. But if you decide to, you can super chat me on YouTube. Totally optional, because I'm going to play this game no matter what. So choose an Inkling. Am I a boy or girl? That's a really tough choice. Okay, rotate him. Yeah, obviously a boy. Pick a skin tone. Yeah, I'll be good old palish. Pick an eye color. You only choose like weird colors. There we go. How do you like your hair? Not a lot of hair options. I was hoping for more. Guess what goes with the old ponytail. Choose your leg wear. Go with these. Yeah, let's do it. Nintendo presents Splatoon 2. That's pretty generic. Okay. Oh, no! The motion controls! Not the motion controls! I'm sure I'll be able to disable it after this segment, because nobody likes motion controls. So I will say it does feel a little bit more sensitive than the Wii U's motion controls. A little bit better, not much. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Okay, you can do that to motion controls too if you so choose, but I don't think you can turn sharpen it that way. Reset the camera of Y. Oops, wrong Y. Okay, looks good. Turned into a squid now with ZL. Alright, sounds good. Swim up the walls. We can do that for sure. This game is running at a full 60 frames, by the way. Very smooth. I only stream at 30, obviously, since I don't have a Elgato HD 60. You could surely do that. Yeah, unlike certain people, I actually spend any money I get towards a channel that I could spare, you know, like outside of bills and food and all that good stuff, you know, personal enjoyment. As opposed to relying on other people, but whatever. Do the super jump. And as soon as I get the option to, we're going to disable with motion controls, because they suck. too disorienting. Move mic a little bit closer. Now you guys can see it on camera. Ha! Hopefully the audio will be better too. Okay. I remember Moray Towers from the first game. A league battle. Oh, okay, that's a new thing. This game is definitely a primarily online game. I'm just doing the single player because, like in the first Splatoon, when you did single player, you'd get stuff unlocked for the multiplayer. So I figure I might as well just knock it out of the way before we hop into multiplayer. Probably any streams I do of this game after this, assuming that I finish this in this stream, are going to be multiplayer, so... If you're only interested in single player, just watch this one. If you want, I guess. Whatever. The thing is, I just do it for my personal enjoyment, you know? Like, I don't really care if other people want to watch or not. It is what it is. I appreciate anybody that does want to stop by, though. You guys are pretty cool. Huh. Okay, let's get the menu going here. Options. Controls, TV tabletop mode. Motion controls are off. They are off now. Same with the handheld mode. They'll be off on there too whenever I decide to play in handheld. Nah. There we go. That's good. No more motion controls. Now I can move this controller as much as I want, and it won't do that. Yeah, some little visual improvements. I could definitely see it. Definitely sharper resolution. That's for sure. A little bit more vibrant looking than the original game. Much sharper looking for sure, though. Let's see. There is this person here. ZL enter. Is that for the campaign or is this for the campaign? That's about extra dough. Welcome to Grisco Industries. Okay. Okay, so that must be for an online related thing. Knack 2, baby? Really? Support local game stores. Heck yeah. I agree with that. Let's stop in here. This must be the campaign. They kind of hint at it like that it is, but at the same time they kind of hide it too. It's weird. Yep, here it is. Oh, looks like somebody familiar. Oh yeah, I remember you. Where's the other squid sister though? Nice. Thanks for that suit. The old hand-me-down because the reference to the original game. Clearly. Oh, yep, gotta ink it up. Blow up all the balloons, because why not? I guess not important. Alright, yeah, I guess that's just there just for a little practice. Nothing important. So we gotta save the Zapfish just like in the first game. And you gotta reveal them, which just means just hit the invisible areas. Like this here. Do it. Yeah, the ink definitely looks a bit nicer, I've noticed. Like, it's got more of a sheen to it. It definitely looks a bit thicker, too. Going to the cover mechanics, because why not? Oh, got hit a little bit. That's fine. It's weird how much slower you move when you're in kid mode rather than squid mode. I know it sounds really strange, but it's just been so long since I played, you know, I don't really remember how slow it was. Like, I remember it being, like, you slow down when you're into enemies ink, but, like, your own, it seemed like you still move faster than this. No, maybe it's just been too long. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got my bombs I can use, of course. Oh no! I'm not gonna get the balloon. I bet there's something tied to getting all the balloons and stuff. Bro, I can make my own bombs whenever I don't have it, people. Okay. Good old strafing. Good measure. Gotta have that for sure. Well, his back wasn't really turned, but that works, I suppose. Ah, no, I'm gonna miss that. Oh well, there's just one box. It's stupid anyways. Duh, who doesn't hate balloons? Probably should have saved him for that segment. Oh, there's a guy behind me the whole time. I didn't even realize it. Ha! Right. A little airstrike action for you. Guess that's it. Massive rewards for sure. Do it. So far, a Bite of the Limber sequel, but nothing wrong with that because the first game was good. I think most people that have played the first game would probably be satisfied with the sequel being more the same, honestly. You know, obviously you gotta have some new stuff and whatnot, but like, I don't think it's you know, they only did one game before. It's not like they're 6 games in and still not making innovative stuff. So, we'll see when that happens, I suppose. It's interesting, though. This game does have some old-school mechanics. You can tell this was made by people that, even though Nintendo doesn't really make FPS games themselves, this was definitely made by Nintendo people that like them. Wait, I could blow that up. Let's do that, then. Get that little map or whatever. Oh no! I guess he was holding the balloon. I was supposed to destroy the balloon first. Okay, that makes sense then. Oh yeah, this guy likes to eat the ink. We should be fine as long as we keep the ink away from him. Okay, I can't splat that. There we go. Making sure that ink gets a good spread on it. Swim up to a good... Okay. Splashdown, I think is what they called it. Yes, that's pretty nice. I guess I should have got that second splashdown. Oh well. Oh, what's up, Steph? Just enjoying this game so far. Just getting the single player kind of out of the way so I can focus on the campaign after that. Plus, yeah, I figure I'll probably get used to some new mechanics and stuff like that. Nice. That'll work very nice. Did you play the first one at all? How's the stream quality and stuff, by the way? Oh, okay. Actually, let's just go ahead and use this. Be fancy. Oh, okay, that's from those collectibles. Gotcha. Okay. So I can milk that every time I want for 5, which isn't much. Well, thank you, because I haven't even tried multiplayer yet. That's good. I'm always glad for no lag. Seems like the chat's going pretty good so far. Okay, those are new, I think. Don't touch the ink pistons. Okay, gotcha. We'll just cut a little bit of a path through here. Kill him real quick, because he's annoying. Oh, the first game's on sale? On, like, what, the Wii U eShop or what? I wouldn't pay more than 30 bucks for it at this point, just because, you know, I think the community for that game will die out pretty quickly. Like, a lot of people that are just gonna still be playing it will be doing so because they don't have a Switch, essentially. Like, once they get one, they'll abandon it, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I say that, but you never know, this could be a Call of Duty situation where, like, people will, complain about, oh, the last game was better and all this stuff. Could totally happen. But I don't know, Nintendo's not like that, you know, they are... Usually when they do sequels, they improve on a consistent... Oh, crap. Oh, I saw I lost my armor I had. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, 30 is a good price, I think. You know, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I mean, at the very least, you'll get to try the type of gameplay. And if you know you like it, then you just get the sequel whenever you can. And if you don't like it, then, you know, I doubt the sequel's really gonna convince you otherwise. Yeah, we really aren't. Get up there. No! I tried getting up there, but for some reason it got stuck there. There we go. But if you don't mind getting a used copy, just check around eBay and stuff like that, see what they got it for. Because they might be a little bit cheaper. Because some people will be wanting to get rid of their Switch stuff. Or not Switch stuff, Wii U stuff. Put it towards the Switch. Or if they switch to like PS4 or whatever, then they'll put it towards that instead, I suppose, but whatever. Ah, crap. I think I screwed that up. Jump to the ring of Cheetos. The Trump ring. Let's see. Well, yeah, mainly single player. Single player is fun. It's kind of like... It's like a Mario game in a lot of ways. I think it is, at least. They still paint the trees, yes. Just paint all the trees. Yeah, I could have got those cheetah rings, but I screwed it up. Pretty sure, at least. Maybe I can still get it. I'm not gonna waste too much time. I'm gonna make it one last go, and if we don't make it, we don't make it. There we go. I had to be a squid now. That's the problem there. That's really cool. Gives me some Sonic vibes, kind of. Yeah, the Wii U games are going to drop in price, you know? Like, I mean, there are going to be those people that are going to treat it like kind of like the Dreamcast and say it's like the greatest system ever. Misunderstood and all this stuff. And it is. It is misunderstood, for sure. But, you know, most gamers probably won't care too much, ultimately, about the Wii U, and that's why it'll drop price. But there will definitely be some dedicated collectors that will, hit it up for sure. They're the ones buying the games right now. So if you want to sell games, you gotta sell them now, because the price is gonna drop overall in the future. Time to fight the Industrial Toast. Oh yes, this boss looks kind of familiar. Hey, if you have a Twitch, Steph, could you check that out over there real quick, just to let me know how bad it is over there? Nobody's chatting over there. I got Restreamio chat right now. You're the only person I think chatting right now, but I'm just curious about the Twitch quality. We're gonna go around. Oh, no, this is a completely different boss. It's like a giant toaster. No! I had to work my way up while I could. Toast it. Yes. Come on, get up there. There we go. Don't stop. You need to keep going. Yeah. Do I... Wait, what was that about weed collecting? I can't wait for him to do his thing first. Okay. Do you think weed collecting's gonna get big? It'll take a little while, but yeah. I don't see why not. I'd give it like 10, 15 years. Right now is the best time to collect for it. Without a doubt. Because, like, even the most pricey games are, like, reasonably affordable for it. You don't have those stupid $1,500 games or none of that crap. Like, the most expensive game might be like $100 or so dollars. And the number of games that are in that price range are super rare. Oh no! I guess I gotta just kind of hold it out as long as I can. No! Jumping is kind of finicky sometimes. It's very challenging. Dang, I didn't get like any ink on that one hardly. That guy is moving super fast. Oh, of course, this is the side that he's going to be on. Get up there. Go. Good. That guy's toast indeed. Yeah, how's it on Twitch side for you? I can only monitor one at a time, so. Alright, Twitch is all good. Nice. I never used Restreamio before, so I figure I'd give it a check. What was it LOL about? Oh, okay. Ammonites, okay. A little bit of an allergy issue this morning. I definitely doubled up on pills though. I want to minimize it. What we got here? Oh. I like how there's just wires running to it. An RPG Mario Party game? Huh, I'm not really familiar with that. The only game I could think of like that is Fortune Street, and that is not nearly that expensive of a game. I think it's like a $20 or $30 game, honestly. I don't know, unless it's changed. I don't have enough eggs just yet to unlock anything. Okay, let's move. We always replay stages if we need to. Oh, Dokapon Kingdom. Yeah, that game's not even worth that much anymore. It's like under $100 now. I'm pretty sure. I remember seeing GameStop.com for like $79.99. Ah, then again, if you live in Canada, maybe it is more. Maybe it is like 150 over there. I don't know. Oh, I didn't even see that gap. Whoops. Can't be too sure. That's number 5. I want to try to do the stages in order. Yeah, GameStop, their prices are kind of all over the place. Sometimes they're pretty cheap and sometimes they're pretty expensive. It just depends on the game, really. See which stage this is. 4. Okay, that's where we're going next. You could go in whatever order, I guess. It's just I like to go in order if I can. Okay. Okay, I think that's new, if I'm not mistaken. Where you can do the jump attack. Oh yeah, Xenoblade's not that expensive anymore, at least in the US. It's like a $30 game now. But GameStop was still giving hella trade credit for it. Because they were still selling it for like $50. Even though, like, on eBay, it's like $30 game now. I don't know if it was because of the Wii U version that, you know, you can get through the Virtual Console, or if it was because of the 3DS one. That's probably more likely, but something caused it to drop the price. I'm not aware of a reprint for Xenoblade Chronicles. I haven't seen any evidence to suggest that there was. There was a couple of YouTubers that claimed that there were, but they couldn't provide any concrete evidence, so I'm assuming that there wasn't. I just think that, you know, sometimes people get tired of their games eventually. And GameStop was doing a promo for a while that was doing hella trade credit for that game. This was back when the game was selling for like 90 bucks. Well, GameStop was giving like 60 or 70 like trade credit at that time for the game, you know, because it was so pricey and in demand. And they kind of hoarded a bunch of copies and then sold it at a high price. That's what happened. I don't know, if there was a reprint, the reprint copies look exactly the same. Like, copyright dates and everything are the exact same. And that's not very common for a reprint. Usually there's going to be some kind of subtle difference. Well, that's enough of that subject. I mean, if they did do a reprint, I guess it would have been smart on Nintendo's part to take advantage of that. Although, Proto Mario made the claim that GameStop was, like, opening up new copies and selling them as used, which there is no evidence to that at all. And I'm sure if that would have actually happened, unless Nintendo was getting a cut of that, they would not have been happy about that at all. I know if I was Nintendo and I found a GameStop was doing that, I'd be suing their ass. I wouldn't let that go quietly, because they're like, we sold you these games probably for a wholesale price of like 45 bucks and you're trying to double your money on it. That's not cool. You know, we deserve like half at least or something if you're going to do that crap. But Nintendo doesn't like being wrong, so they would ask for like 60% instead of half. Wait, is that guy? Okay, wait, did they respawn? Okay, no, I guess they do not. But yeah, I just wanted to discuss that because I actually kind of followed that whole thing for a little while. I actually did a video on my channel, which wasn't very well done, honestly. Like, I wasn't too happy with it. Oh man, that sucked. I should have paid more attention there. Yeah, that stage is a little bit challenging. Not too bad, though. Hold on a second. There, that's much better now. I mean, I might as well, because they're not going to contribute anything of any value. Okay. That's just what you got to do to people like that. You know, if they don't have value, you have to cut them off. I guess Restreamio is still going to show up, but whatever, I don't care. You're free to say what you want, but if you're just gonna say stupid shit like that, then don't be surprised if you get blocked. All I'm saying. That's what he did to me last night when I stopped by his stream for a little bit. Trying to get some clarification on some things. It was a dumb idea, I'll admit, but... I definitely dispute the being destroyed claim. I think it's pretty self-evident that it went the other way around, because would he have had the reaction that he had about me if he was not utterly destroyed? You know, because if I would have said something that didn't bother him, I don't think he would have gave me the time of day on it. Okay, I want to switch back to the gun. I'm better with the gun. I'm not a huge fan of the the roller. Get up here. That's number 9. Okay, we'll hit that one up a little bit. Anyway, that's enough of that subject. Anyways, you know, I'm not gonna harp on something for over 2 weeks, or well, not 2 weeks. I guess it's been a week now. I'm not gonna harp on something for a week like some other people out there on the internet. Got better shit to do. Like, play this game. Oh, wait, that's the one I just did. Okay, never mind. Oh, wait, is that the boss kettle? Ah, dang it. Yeah, I mean, if he was, like, saying, hey, man, that's wrong what you did to Rob and all this other crap, I would have discussed it with him. But, yeah. Otherwise, it's not worth discussing, you know? If you're not going to say anything that's showing me that you're interested in actually talking about it, then why should I talk to you about it? Dang it. I thought I could make that, but I guess not. I guess we might do that stage, but I was kind of hoping to find something better stage-wise going on. Maybe it's over here. Oh, there's 5. Okay. That's what I was looking for is stage number 5. Oh, okay. I was there before. I thought it was the freaking boss kettle, but it didn't tell me anything about it being there. It's just... whatever. Guess we'll go over there now. But yeah, I really don't have anything else to add on it. What we got here? Oh, is that the dualies? Yes, the dualies, okay. You do a dodge roll, okay, nice. Now that's pretty cool. I didn't realize you could do that with these weapons. Normally that's the jump button, so I guess while you're fired, you can't jump, you can just roll. So I guess that's the respective advantage and disadvantage of it. I'm gonna try something real quick here. Oh, okay, yeah, you can get a nice high jump there. Ah, I'm back. That's pretty cool. I like how you can keep on firing while you're on those things. That'll definitely introduce some good gameplay opportunities. Can of worms, yep. Oh, okay. I'm not deleting comments on a video, dude. This is a live stream. And a dude, unlike Metal Jesus, was actually just being a dick. Metal Jesus said nothing wrong at all, and Rob deleted his comment. I fully believe that. I mean, I guess it's possible that Metal Jesus would have deleted his own comment, but I think he's too busy to even revisit the video. After he says his comment, he's going to move on with his life. Because the dude works on videos like 8 hours a day or some craziness like that. I mean, I'm sure a lot of it's just editing, not really in front of the camera, but still, it's work. You know, it's something that that Rob wouldn't know anything about because he doesn't do video editing. Not like in that manner. I've edited videos before that took several hours. You know, Rob seems to think that I only do, like, camera LPs and shit like that, which is not even remotely true because I'm streaming this with an Elgato in 1080p. So, it is what it is. I mean, if you got nothing better to do than hang out my stream, then more power to you, man. But, you know, the thing is, I don't block people just for disagreeing with me. I block them because they're being stupid. Big difference. Rob blocked me because he disagreed with what I had to say in Xander, which we were in the right, so... I mean, he could deny it all he wants, but we were there, man. Okay, whoops. Dang it, I undershot that for sure. Anyways, I mean, if you ever want to talk to me, like, seriously talk to me, then do it, man. Don't just be a fanboy. Because nobody likes a fanboy. I guarantee most of the people that have been saying bad stuff about my video have never even watched a single video of mine before that. And then they'll just cherry pick the one that Rob was talking about and assume that's all the videos that I do. And then they, of course, assume that I'm also like a Review Tech USA fanboy when, like, a little over a month ago, I made a video mocking him. And the fact that he's called Review Tech USA, but he never reviews tech. I mean, he's in the USA, but that's about the only thing that's accurate to his channel name. So, but no, I'm a fanboy of his because I sent a single tweet to him. I'm gonna drop back down here, see if we can get some of those balloons and whatnot again. Okay, whoops. Anyways, when I resume my regular video content, that subject is going to be dead to me. I made my video, that's all I got to say on it. People can take it as they will. Anyways, I never hated Rob prior to him making several videos about me. You know, like, if you want to do some research on the subject, I've sent him games and shit in the past. As a matter of fact, I think games people sent me part 2 on Sean D1's channel. He's kind of like a Silent Rob archive channel, more or less. I'm specifically named in that channel, and that video is all stuff that I sent him. This was way back in the day. And I've supported him on Patreon before. And so, you know, like, he can't claim that I don't support him. Like, I had to stop supporting him on Patreon because I, you know, got unemployed for a little while, and then I was like, decided to change my mind about Patreon as a whole. I don't really do that too much anymore. You know, I do YouTube Red now. And, you know, if, like, they have Super Chat, I might donate a couple of bucks. But that's about it, you know, like, that's... And then Rob claims that he thinks all my videos are bad. I've got several videos where he actually liked the video and he commented positively and stuff like that. And I guess it's entirely possible he could have just been blowing it up his ass and just saying it to be nice, which, I mean, if that's the case and that is what he did, doesn't that kind of make him a dick, you know? Like, but anyways, whatever, it is what it is. You know, either he's lying or he's being a dick. And lying. Okay. Okay. Yeah, me and the missus are gonna go to karaoke tonight. It's gonna be fun. I don't really karaoke, but she'll do it. Okay, got a ticket. Sure, number 6 will be up this way somewhere. Yeah, I do like those dualies, man. They were nice. I'll definitely like to get more acquainted with them. Okay, here's 6. Let's do it. Well, I tweeted Rich because, as I explained in the video, Rob blocked me. He shut off communication with me. So, you know, I'm not a fan of Rich, but at the same time, well, you know what? It wouldn't even matter because he gets so many comments anyways that he probably wouldn't even noticed those comments. So, I don't know, maybe I kind of overanalyzed that a bit, but... I mean, I guess I could see that point, you know, it's just like, it literally didn't happen until after he blocked me and shut me out, so... That's a pretty neat little mechanic. I like that. Okay, better get out of the way. This thing's about to blow me up. Oh, okay, it's spitting little things in the... Okay, from its back. I was wondering what it's doing there. Slick squid. Heck yeah. Crap. Hopefully, okay, that's a checkpoint. Good. Yeah, I know this $200 thing. Yeah, it was pretty scummy him, but I mean, he paid his dues, and he eventually did pay the dude back. So, you know, even the guy that he wronged wants that subject to be over with. Like, I'm sure he probably doesn't really talk with Rich anymore for good reasons, but... I mean, after all, I think shaming Rich for that at this point is kind of disingenuous because people still do the same to Rob over the $5 website thing, which is just pathetic. That they still give him crap about that. Like, even though we're not cool anymore, I still think that that was pretty crappy of people to do that to him. I mean, he explained what happened and yeah, it would have been nice if it panned out better like he wanted it to, but it didn't. And I think people should let him off on that. Really not sure I'm supposed to go here. Now, if Rich does another $200 thing, sure, rip into him, you know, like... Because clearly he didn't learn his lesson. I'm not really sure I'm supposed to go at all. Backtrack just a little bit. Kind of analyze it a bit. Oh, okay, I'm probably supposed to just jump over there. Or not. What's up, Archtaker Fraud 666? That's a long username for sure. Oh, this, yeah, I forgot about that. As far as Alpha being a dick to Rob, I mean, totally possible. I don't know for sure. Now, I have my doubts now, but at the same time, you know, I have heard that story before about Alpha from other people, so it's not completely, you know, implausible or anything like that. I know that whenever me and Alpha had some beef, you know, he actually reached out to me, and we talked privately about it and settled our differences. So I'll give him credit for that. And if Rob wants to do the same, man, I'd be happy to listen to him. Crap. But at the same time, I'm not gonna take the first step on that. For one, I can't. I'm blocked. He blocked me on Facebook and YouTube, so... Time for a super. Okay. Oh, okay. It's like a giant ectoplasm cannon thing that I used really terribly there just now. Do I still watch Rob's videos? I mean, I'm not a sub to him anymore. But I've seen his videos he made about me. And, you know, I didn't intend on stopping in by his live stream until I saw that Asa was streaming, then somebody said that Rob was streaming too. And so I was just curious to see if he was going to say anything about me. I shouldn't even stop by though, honestly. It was a dumb idea. It didn't, like, benefit anybody, so... Oh, that's close. No, I don't believe that either. I think Alpha was just shit-talking. You know, I've seen people that actually do that. And I think Rob would probably look a lot worse than he does if he actually did that, because that stuff really messes with people. I'm not saying he's ugly, you know what I mean, like it would be very obvious. And it wouldn't take very long. It would take like maybe a couple years worth of doing it. If not less even. Some people really, I don't think either of those claims are right, you know, because there's also that, what was it, the Claude Ocelot, his friend or whatever, apparently was the one that told him that they saw Rob getting arrested for dealing meth or some shit like that, which I think we know that's pretty bogus. But I think at the same time, people probably didn't really understand where Claude Ocelot was, what he was actually saying. Because it wasn't even him that was saying, it was his friend, and apparently he threw him under the bus, from what I've heard. Oh, crap. Oh, Xander's playing Splatoon. When he's just doing multiplayer. After all, a famous person, Abraham Lincoln, you may know him. He has a really good quote. It says, "Don't believe everything you hear on the internet." So, crap, where do I go? Oh, up here, okay. Duh. Well, I don't know if you heard, but Claude Ocelot actually reached out to me after all this went down. And he was telling me how apparently one of Rob's fans actually broke into his house. And he got arrested. I guess he got caught by the police or something like that. And so that's pretty messed up. I mean, that somebody would go to that length, even, you know, regardless if the dude was telling the truth or lying about whatever happened, that they would go to that length. That's just crazy. It's just like, you know, if he's wrong or whatever, you think he's wrong, make fun of him or trash him, but just leave it at that, you know, like... Oh, shoot. What the heck is that thing? Oh, it cleans up all the ink. Okay. So it's deadly. Oh, crap. That was a bad idea. Come back! Trying to jump on his head. I mean, I guess he could be. I'm not denying it, but I just... You know... I kind of feel bad for the dude in that regard. Ah, crap. Didn't mean to do that for sure. I mean, okay, let's assume he is lying about that. So, let's assume he was lying about everything. So, he lied about his friend telling him this. And then he lied about, you know, this so that he can get a Rob show. Then get a fool made out of him. And then lie about his house being broken into. You know, that's a lot of lying. I'm not saying it's impossible, it's just, you know, I mean, there's gotta be something that this guy's telling the truth about. I don't know what, but... Come over here, guy. I have to get the guy back over here. Yeah, YouTube drama is the worst for sure. What's up, Cyber? It's pretty good so far. Thoughts on Asa? Me and Asa have always been cool, and I don't know, unless he said something on his live stream bad about me, I'm not aware of him saying anything bad about me. I don't have anything to say bad about him. You know, it's just kind of funny, like, with the whole, thing, you know, like, me and Alpha are cool now, but I don't like Razor Fist. But, that being said, you know, like, just because I don't like one person in a group doesn't mean I'm gonna completely disown it at the same time. I wonder how I can get up there. And when I say we're cool, I mean, like, we barely talk at all. Like, he'll occasionally retweet me and stuff like that. You know, maybe DM once every couple of months. That's pretty much the extent of it. We're definitely not good friends. Acquaintances at best, so... I mean, if he ignored Rob, that is pretty shitty, but... I don't know any reasoning behind it. Can I get this guy to go the other way somehow? Yeah, whatever. Oh, okay, that's how I can get to that. Thank you. How can I get this thing to move? Whoa. Is there a stream where Rob gave Alpha a shout out? I don't know about a stream, but like shortly after the whole Rob stream, Alpha did actually say in a video that him and Rob and Razorfist and all them needed to kind of like regroup the 8-Bit podcast. Alpha said that on video. I don't know if he had talked to Rob about that at all, but... I really don't know what to do about this thing. Oh, okay. Never mind. Because I don't know, I think that during that whole thing, Alpha was kind of taking a break from YouTube because he was visiting with the Game Chasers and stuff like that. And, you know, so it was like a little bit after, like, it was like 2 or 3 weeks after Rob's stream before Alpha made any kind of videos. Not longer, maybe. And the beef that me and Alpha had was like almost 2 months later. Go back this way. There we go. Freaking A. The whole me and Alpha thing started from a little Twitter thing because, I guess, you know, my friend Magus X1 on YouTube, he made his own, like, anti-Alpha video. And I guess Alpha caught wind of it and was calling him out on Twitter because apparently Magus blocked Alpha on Twitter before... They never even talked. He just blocked him. I don't know why, but he did. And he was calling him out on Twitter about it. And there was, you know, good old Twitter war. It's about July. It was about this time last year, actually. If I'm not mistaken. And I got involved in that whole thing because a good YouTube friend of mine, the Game Grinder. A bunch of Alpha's fanboys started attacking him for no reason. Just because he was kind of sticking up for Anthony, I guess. You know how that goes. Crap. Oh, go this way. It's really hard to control this guy, because he just goes wherever he sees ink. It doesn't matter whose ink it is. There we go, finally. Yeah, I do want to switch weapons. Let's go back to the dualies. Those are nice. Just need to find stage 8. Stage 5. Guess it is probably... No, it's not up there. We've already been up there. Oh, I see where stage 8 is probably. Can't really see it until you get close to it. Yeah, it's probably going to be over there somewhere. What time it is. Dang it, how do I get over there? Oh, probably the right here. Duh, right in front of my face is how. Okay, well, I see it now. Do I like it more than the first one? It's pretty good, I guess. Not much different. Crap. What gun is this? Not really sure what's different about this gun. It's like the other regular gun. Bigger shot, I guess. Did you really need data on this gun? Oh, crap. There we go. See what we got here. Yeah, F-Zero is not gonna happen anytime soon, man. Just download Fast Remix for the Switch. It's pretty much F-Zero anyways. I guess it plays a little more like Wipeout, but it's about the closest we're gonna see anytime soon. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I get it now. I have to jump on it when it's rescinding. Ah, dang it. Or just do this. Yeah. Nintendo reminds me a lot of 90s Nintendo right now. Except not as technologically in tune, if that makes sense. Because obviously, if it were a completely 90s Nintendo, they would be having a powerhouse console like the Xbox One or PS4 kind of system. Because that used to be like their catchphrase. Now you're playing with power, you know, like they were proud of having the most powerful systems at the time. And I guess that kind of changed a little bit with the GameCube, but it was still more powerful than the PS2 at the same time. So there was still some emphasis there, just not as much. And then they pretty much gave up on it with the Wii. It's like, well, we're in third place now. We've got to try something different. And it's worked for the most part. Yeah, very reminiscent of Mario Sunshine. Not as much platforming, obviously. Okay. Where was 9? Okay. Right up there. Oh yeah, I like these little missions. They're kind of like a mock multiplayer match in a way. Because you're fighting in an opponent that would act in a way like a multiplayer opponent would be. Maybe not quite as smart as an actual human player, but they definitely will react in that fashion. Looks sharp or just blast him. I'll take blast him, thank you. Oh, okay, that wasn't smart of me. They were actually pretty well hidden. I think I'll always be a Nintendo mark, honestly. But I haven't been that excited about a Nintendo system this excited since Nintendo 64. I've been pretty positive on the Switch overall. Whoa. Okay. Can I somehow destroy this barrier? Seems like I can, yeah. Like, there's still certain things that they do that piss me off, but I'll give them a pass just because they've been doing more good than harm. You know, I am kind of glad that they're not just playing the power game, because I don't know if that's their thing anymore. Just imagine how different things would be if Nintendo and Sony actually teamed up, man. They would have been unstoppable for the market. Like, they probably would have even, like, destroyed PC gaming eventually. Well, it would have came back, I'm sure, but... Oh, crap. They ambushed me. I gotcha. Can't go in there. If this is a sample of the multiplayer maps, they definitely have gotten a lot bigger, for sure. At least bigger than I remember. Yeah. Yeah, I guess they probably wouldn't have destroyed PC, just because PC is kind of its own thing, but... I don't think that it would be as healthy as it is now if Nintendo and Sony were dominating. But I remember around like the mid-2000s, people thought that PC gaming was dying anyways. Like, it definitely wasn't looking too good prior to the launch of Steam. I don't see Nintendo going anywhere right now because they're too successful. But I mean, it makes sense. Like, the games are a lot better the first year of the Switch than they were with the Wii U. Like, it took the Wii U a little while to actually start getting some good games. And they kind of lost a lot of people's interest by the time they started getting them. With a Switch, right off the bat, a freaking Zelda, man. You can't beat that. Then we got this, and ARMS, Mario Kart. Gonna have Mario later this year. That freaking Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, that game looks awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm a huge fan of tactics games, and that one looks like it's actually well done, too. I guess we'll see how their second and third year play out, but their first year is really strong. Yeah, Nintendo Land is pretty fun. It was just a marketing message, honestly, that really ruined the Wii U. Like, they didn't know how to market it right. I guess it makes sense because a lot of companies didn't even know, like, what was the point of having a tablet controller when everything's going to cell phones. Like, what are you doing, Nintendo? You're going backwards in tech. Green him up. This is an interesting boss fight because it's different from the typical boss fight from the first game. I actually thought that the Switch was probably going to be a phone originally when they called it the NX. I actually made a video like a while back about that. It was just speculation, obviously. I didn't have anything concrete on it, but... Oh, crap. His eyes lit up before he did that. Oh, crap. No, the Switch is pretty much a tablet meets a 3DS. You know, with good tablet specs, not crappy ones. Because it uses that Tegra chip. It's really powerful. It's essentially the Shield console, except it's a portable. Oh crap. He's pretty dangerous when he gets in that attack mode. Ah, dang it. Lost a life. I don't wonder if the boss fight works kind of like the first one where they go back to the first phase, or if it's... He only seems to do that when I get close, anyways. It's like I just throw ink bombs, too. Ah, dang, he's really dangerous in that mode. There we go. Yeah, I mean, if Nintendo would have got EA Origin, that would have been fine, I think. Because the problem with Origin isn't, like, bad servers, and the servers work just fine. Like, after the whole SimCity debacle, EA did a lot to improve their shit. Because that was a costly event for them. But I think we're going to take a little bit of an intermission, guys. Burn the Bible message deleted. I'm guessing he probably said something that wasn't cool. Alright. So I ain't got no problem with people that want to, like, debate me and shit like that. It's just I'm not cool with people that just want to say completely off-wall things. That said, if they say it in my comments section on a regular video, if they just comment it, I'm not going to care. Unless it's just something really dumb. But I mean, there's always like a limit. There's always like a acceptable limit, I think, with that kind of thing. I like the internet to be pretty libertarian, but not entirely, you know, like, I think it's okay to have some acceptable safeguards. I just don't like it if you know, infringes somebody's freedoms. That's the thing. You know, unless it's a freedom to be like a pedophile or some shit like that, then no, that's not cool at all, man. You should not be free to do that. So, you know. As long as they ain't pulling shit like that, I don't care what they really do on the internet. So. Anyways, I'm gonna take a break, guys. It's time to have some lunch. Probably be back within an hour.